And tonight we continue our 15 Finds Out investigation into the Sandbox Veterans. Members of that group approach drivers for donations. Money they claim goes to Iraq and Afghanistan veterans.
Lots of people have told us they have concerns about where the cash is really going, though. So far, our exclusive series of special reports and your responses have prompted the State Attorney General's office to launch an investigation into the group. Tonight, 15 Finds Out reporter Adam Widener continues digging deeper into who this organization is or is not helping. He joins us live in Studio 15 as we continue our investigative series, Patriots or Panhandlers. Adam?
The city and now one of its members admits the tactics are illegal. Drivers call them aggressive, and its director won't share financial records or the name of any veterans his organization has helped. So 15 Finds Out went searching for those veterans on our own. We found one, but also discovered popular agencies that know nothing about the Sandbox Veterans. Hey guys, 15 Finds Out's attempt to get an interview with the Sandbox Veterans.
No comment. You guys, no.
Left questions about who they're helping unanswered. I didn't know if you guys saw us.
Got about 5 seconds to get off the property before we have an issue.
So we put a call out on air and online. The only person we discovered,
they actually were very generous and helpful for us,
was Sherry Markham.
They bought us a couple trips worth of groceries, at least $100 worth both times.
Markham says her husband served in Iraq, and she is an Army veteran as well. She says her husband found the Sandbox Veterans through Facebook, and they received help a couple times in 2012. But she didn't recognize any of the group's members from our video.
They did have a man with two appearance-wise teenage boys. I thought it was unfair and kind of unjust that they're looked at as just another scam when, in fact, they have helped people.
Markham doesn't know anyone else who's been helped, and when asked about the group's failure to comment, had this message for the Sandbox Veterans.
Say something. Say, hey, this is where we're going. Give some kind of evidence because you did a great thing.
Since no other veterans came forward, we tried to find them on our own. Allen County Veterans Service Officer George Jarbo is one of the first people local servicemen and women see when they return from Iraq or Afghanistan.
We try to get them enrolled for VA health care, education, disability compensation claims, low-income pension programs, VA insurance programs, things of that nature.
When asked about the Sandbox Veterans, here's what Jarbo, a Navy veteran, had to say.
I don't hear everything, but you would think out of all the veterans that we have coming through our door, someone would mention that organization if they've received help from them. Pressure sales like that should never be done through a veteran charitable organization. It's an easy way to hit somebody up for some money and pretty much tug on their heartstrings, so to speak, and get a few bucks out of them.
It was the same story across Allen County. Here's a spokesman with the VA hospital.
Do you know of any veterans that they have helped?
No, I do not know of any.
We even called every VFW and American Legion in Fort Wayne.
I know of nobody who has ever been helped by the Sandbox Veterans.
Not at this post.
No, not to my knowledge.
Roger Locke is the director of the Sandbox Veterans. In an email, Locke said his organization gets an average 30 requests a day for help. To prove it, he forwarded us some of the needs. So we caught up with the woman behind one of them.
He put a little ad on Pay It Forward, and he wants to help people.
Dee Bratton and family members surprisingly were not veterans. But Bratton says the evening of January 23rd, Locke posted on a popular Facebook page called Allen County Pay It Forward, asking if anyone needed help. On that same day, we had already emailed Locke questions about his organization.
A gentleman named Roger, he's asking he wants to help people. And he asked if I would email him. I guess that I'll be hearing from him again, but I don't know too much about it.
The director of the Facebook page didn't like Locke's post. And after what she calls a rude encounter with Locke online,
I'm always skeptical of posts like that. I just want everybody to know that we are not affiliated with this organization. It just didn't feel right.
Bratton and a couple others from the Allen County Pay It Forward site say and even showed me emails from Roger Locke assuring them he would help with their needs. Despite Locke's promises, all of them say they have yet to receive any help from Locke or the Sandbox Veterans. 15 Finds Out will be following up with the Attorney General's office and bring you developments on their investigation as soon as they become available. And make sure you tune in next week as we highlight what other local organizations are doing to help Iraq and Afghanistan vets with PTSD.
Adam Widener, thank you very much.